So, I've been doing a lot of meditating lately. And that kind of brings me... I gotta get the sleeves down for this, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna get in deep. It sounded dirty. What is the best way to meditate? I've been doing a lot of meditation lately. My personal form of meditation is sort of like a trance meditation, you know, where the sort of standard, you know, you put yourself into a deep, you know, beta state, and either go on a journey or this sort of thing. And I do a lot of trance work. But I know there's so many different kinds and ways to meditate that, you know, it makes me wonder, you know, what's the best way? For me personally, this is the best way because when I do go into a meditative state, especially for the Black Rose witchcraft stuff that I do, it really helps me get to the place that I need to be in order to perform magic and in order to be the witch that I've always known I could be. But I know that's not it. I mean, obviously there's various forms of meditation, especially even within the trance form of meditation. There's, you know, just regular sort of trance where you just sort of sit with your presence and just be in the moment. There's the journey work where you're actually like traveling astrally, which is something I do fairly regularly. There's the form of trance sort of journey where you have to move. There's a movement version of trance. I think, is it T. Thorn Coyle? Or is it I think it's Laura Tempest Zakroff, who does a lot of the movement kind of dance meditation and stuff like that. I had the pleasure to see actually her and Storm Fairy Wolf and Devin Hunter at Convocation back in 2018 do their Black Rose Sabbatic dance, which I look forward to doing again this year. Actually, that's coming up in a couple weeks for 2019, so you might be watching this by the time that's already happened. If not, come say hello. And so that was something that was really powerful and really meaningful. Not least of all because of who was leading it, but also because I very much so get into a meditative trance fairly easily. That's just something that's always kind of happened for me. One thing I notice I do a lot, and I don't believe I'm alone in, especially when it comes to trance meditation, is exercise. Whenever I'm at the gym and, you know, I've got my sort of intentional witchy meditation music going, it allows me to get into a meditative trance while I'm on the elliptical or while I'm on the treadmill and just moving. And as I'm moving, that's when the journey work can come in, and it's really good because it gets me into an awesome state while I'm moving, while I'm at the gym, which makes the gym a lot more interesting. And in terms of like a movement meditation, my partner, she does Kundalini yoga. She's very strong into it, and that's something that I participate with her on occasion, as well as I have a small daily practice that I do with Kundalini, and that is a very movement heavy yoga. It's a practice of performing mantra, of doing things like that, right? So it's a lot of arm movement, a lot of doing crazy. It's goofy, but it works, and you can feel it working. You can feel that energy rising. You can feel that Kundalini helping to create change in the world, to create change in the universe. But you do end up going into a bit of a meditative trance. And that is like energy work at that point. And it's very grounded, very earth-based energy work. You know, and performing mantra as well, that also is a way of calming that seed in your mind, of calming that aspect that is just gibbering on incessantly, which keeps us from the divine, which keeps us from the spiritual. And it definitely helps. Definitely makes it a lot better. And even beyond like trance meditation, there's just sort of presence meditation, right? Where you just focus on your breath, or you focus on an image or a candle flame, and you just sort of allow yourself to experience the moment, and you try to just quiet your mind. And I think that's exclusively what meditation is for, is to quiet that primal chitter chatter in the back of your head, you know, which is just your talker and the, for lack of a better phrase, the prongs of your talker, the things that are reaching out beyond your talker's control, that is overtaking your mind, that sort of thing. And it's just about quieting all of that down and allowing yourself to have moments of rest and moments of relaxation. And I think without meditation, I'm unconvinced magic can happen, because in my own personal philosophy, magic is something that you produce from yourself and from your mind and from your souls, and from your ancestors, from the earth, that sort of thing. But it's something that you produce. It's creating change, right? I mean, that's one of the big definitions of magic is using the forces of the world to create the change that you want. But that's something that you actively have to do. And in order to be active in doing it, I think it's all just energy, right? So magic is just manipulating energy and manipulating various forms of energy in order to get to a point of what you need, and in order to bring into your life that which you want, whether it's like love or money or a new job or success or happiness or peace or tranquility or any of those kind of things, you know. So you're actively trying to make that happen through energy work, and in my opinion, the only way that you can do that energy work, and the only way that you can achieve any success with magic, is through a form of meditation. And for me personally, that is trance. That's not to say that's the only way. Obviously, just because I haven't experienced a different way to create magic doesn't mean it's necessarily not able to happen, you know. So definitely, if you, I don't want to offend anyone. It's never my goal. Please, no. Don't turn around. Stay back. Come on. But let me know if you agree that in order to create magic, you do have to, you know, be at least in some kind of meditative state. And what do you think is the best way to meditate? Obviously, I'm sure there's a slew of meditation forms and stuff that I just am not aware of, let alone able to accurately articulate here in this video that I just randomly decided to do today. So this is why I'm a rambling mess right now. Yeah, how do you meditate? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm really curious to see what other kinds of meditation there are out there, especially ones that I'm unfamiliar with. I look forward to it. I think it's going to be fantastic. Hey! So thank you very much for watching. Definitely leave me a like and a comment down below, please. Subscribe or whatever if you haven't, because why not? It's fun. I'm going to try to make more videos. I think I'm doing really well, actually. I'm doing pretty good. I've been a lot more inspired lately to make these, so I've been having a lot of fun doing it as well. You can also definitely help me out by finding me on Patreon. It's patreon.com/JadeEmpire. I'll put a link to that as well down below. And also on Instagram, because I love taking photos of stuff and like doing things and being active on there. So definitely come find me. And if you do come find me, come say hello. And once again, this is actually in a couple weeks. Hopefully by the time this comes out, maybe not, we'll see. Convocation in Detroit, Michigan will be happening at the end of February. I will be there, and so come say hello. Yeah, if you're going to be there, I would love to say hi, and be a bigger part of this community. I don't know what to say. I guess I'll just say goodbye. Okay. And never forget, a witch bows to no one, not even the gods. Peace.